Hello, hello. Testing. We're good to go. Hey, what's up, guys? Just checking out this Final Fantasy 16 State of Play. I was sick when this first was streaming on Thursday, so I couldn't do it. Yeah, I had it all set up and ready to go, but I just couldn't do it, man. I had a banging migraine. So yeah, a few days late, but better late than never. Oh yeah, check out this t-shirt. FF16, my favorite Final Fantasy. Yeah, I played them all, apart from a couple of the classics. So yeah, maybe I'll jump into some of them when the Pixel remaster comes out soon. But yeah, let's check out this Final Fantasy 16. I've stayed away from the latest trailers. We reacted to a few of them, few of the early ones. But yeah, it's kind of new to me. I haven't seen the latest stuff, so looking forward to the world and maybe some story elements if they can show a bit. I've seen some combat. The combat looks okay. I'm a big Devil May Cry fan, so I don't know how I feel about it being like a Devil May Cry style fighting action game rather than a turn-based RPG. I've been more into the Final Fantasy turn-based games. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I would have preferred, I think I would have preferred to have them separate. But yeah, it is what it is, man. Let's check it out. Let's go.
Hello everyone, this is Naoki Yoshida, producer of Final Fantasy XVI, and welcome to the State of Play. Today, I'm here to talk a little bit about the story, world, and combat system of Final Fantasy XVI, as well as reveal all new information regarding the game's wide variety of RPG elements and support systems. We'll be talking you through everything while using never-before-seen gameplay footage running on the PlayStation 5. I hope you'll stay with us until the end of the show and enjoy everything we have in store for you. With that, let's get started.
I mean, I've seen the combat, so I don't think I need to see more combat.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant. Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
I know the main character's name is Clive, but I haven't really checked what the other characters' names are.
I said focus, Wyvern.
Okay, so they're showing actual gameplay now.
Home sweet home.
Allow me to welcome you to the world of Final Fantasy XVI. Final Fantasy XVI is the latest installment in the Final Fantasy series, a storied franchise with 35 years of history. Yet while this is the 16th mainline title in the series, there's absolutely no need to have played any of the previous games before jumping in. With a fusion of real-time action and RPG features, Final Fantasy XVI has been developed as the first true action RPG in the series. Using the power of the PlayStation 5 to its fullest, the game delivers an expansive, thrilling gameplay experience which we liken to a high-speed roller coaster ride.
That looks crazy. Summons are just epic, man. Okay. They Devil May Cry the hell out of it.
The protagonist of our story is Clive Rosfield, and his journey takes place in the realm of Valisthea. We follow the epic tale of Clive, Shield of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria, as it unfolds across 3 distinct periods in our hero's life: his teens, 20s, and 30s. While the story begins with Clive in his 20s, a fully playable flashback will allow you to experience the pivotal events that shaped his past and present.
Oh, sick. You can play flashbacks.
And thus does the curtain open on this newest Final Fantasy adventure.
Yeah, this is some of the early footage. Ifrit. I don't know, man. I'm kind of excited for it, but I'm not. It's strange. I'm not sure.
Navigation in Final Fantasy XVI is driven via a world map, with locations being added and updated as players progress through the main narrative. The world map can be opened at any time, allowing players access to all manner of locations across Valisthea. Here, players will meet new friends, encounter formidable foes, and uncover great and wondrous mysteries.
Graphics look crazy, man. I hope they show some party combat, if there is party combat. All I've seen so far is solo fighting.
Next, I'd like to talk about the combat of Final Fantasy XVI.
Hey, that music sounds
All the battles
crazy.
in the game take place in real time and are not turn-based.
Oh man!
As Clive progresses through the story, he will learn a wide array of exciting abilities from the Eikons that he encounters.
I did like the way
Take a
FF7
moment
Remake
to admire Clive
did the combat.
in action.
Kind of turn-based, but still action. This is just fully action now. No turn-based mechanics. So everything's just mapped like quick select. No menus, by the looks of it. Looks fluid though. I heard there's a 60 frames mode, which is good. I wish they broadcasted the state of play in 60 frames though. It would have been good to see that. There's a lot going on. This is kind of loud. Let me turn it down a little bit.
The abilities that Clive wields have unique characteristics depending on the icon they are derived from. Players can use ability points collected by defeating enemies to unlock more abilities or upgrade existing ones.
That's cool. That's like classic kind of upgrade mechanics.
Can't decide which iconic ability to unlock or upgrade? No problem. You can let the game choose for you. Final Fantasy XVI includes a range of timely accessories to provide support to those players who may not be so skilled at action games, bringing them a truly enjoyable experience. Players are encouraged to equip Clive with different combinations of these accessories until they find the one that perfectly matches their own playstyle. A combination I can particularly recommend to those who may struggle with action gameplay is the Ring of Timely Focus and the Ring of Timely Strikes. This combination allows players to unleash a wide array of different techniques just by pressing a single attack button, as well as shifting into a window of slow motion whenever Clive is about to be hit by an attack, giving them a little extra time to hit R1 and evade. Alternatively, players could equip an accessory that fully automates evasion. As I said before, I really encourage everyone to discover the combination that works best for them.
This is like my first Final Fantasy for a lot of people. You can see this being their first Final Fantasy.
And for those who want to concentrate on the story, don't forget to choose Story Focus Mode before starting a new game.
No way.
In this mode, timely accessories are automatically equipped from the start, allowing players to immerse themselves in the narrative experience.
They've made this
without
super
having to worry
accessible.
too much with the action. Clive will meet many characters along his journey who will join him as friends and allies.
At least they got the Moogles in there.
These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
Sidolphus, who becomes a mentor to Clive. Jill, a friend from Clive's youth.
It really is.
Such encounters and reunions will set Clive on a path of great personal growth.
It is.
Clive!
The voice acting sounds really good.
Some of these companions will even accompany Clive on his adventures, fighting alongside him and finding lots to talk about along the way. That said, players will only need to
Staggered.
focus on
Cool, they got the
controlling Clive.
staggered system in
Party
there.
members are fully AI-driven, providing support for the hero and constantly adapting and responding to his actions.
Nice, at least they got some kind of party combat going on.
Oh, and we cannot forget Torgal.
Hey, we got a pet.
A smart, strong, and fiercely loyal hound, Torgal is always by Clive's side and willing to stand by him in the face of whatever cruel fate may befall them. Torgal will act of his own accord, but players can also give him direct commands.
Oh, sick, man. So at least you can choose what he does.
Don't forget to give this good boy some treats every now and then.
Goods.
Thought it'd be
Get her upstairs.
CPU controlled, like, completely.
But none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solo.
After progressing somewhat through the game, Clive will gain access to Sid's hideaway.
Oh, that's cool.
Here in the hideaway, Clive will find a shop where he can purchase new weapons, armor, and consumables such as potions.
Cannot find a better price than that.
Well,
Blackthorn, a highly skilled blacksmith, works the hideaway's forge. Bring in materials to craft new gear or upgrade existing items.
Will do.
After upgrading your equipment or unlocking new abilities, try accessing the Arete Stone.
Training mode.
Here, players can enter a virtual training area outside the bounds of time and space, where they are free to refine and practice combos of their very own.
That is good, that's handy.
Once you're confident in your skills, try your hand at arcade mode and see how your scores stack up against players from around the world.
Oh man, they've added leaderboards to this. That is a really good idea.
The hideaway is home to a lot of other features as well.
You spend some time in the hideaway.
Not only will players discover a variety of side quests here, but they can also view information on quests offered all around Valisthea.
There's gonna be tons of side quests.
All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world?
mid. When did you get back?
Otto's counter.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Visit the hunt board to gain information on elite marks, fearsome foes lurking about the realm in desperate need of slaying. The Moogle will be your guide.
Ahriman.
There's also Loresman Harpocrates, who will unlock Valisthea's secrets as Clive recounts tales of his adventures.
Haha, they got the pixel art retro style characters. That's funny.
I have quite the find for you
Yeah,
today.
they tried it.
You wish to study the tomes?
There's a lot going on in this game.
Here for another of my lectures.
And Vivian Ninetails,
What is it that
a
you wish to
scholar and
learn?
strategist who will be
Here's the
more
latest
than happy
information
to
I have.
explain to Clive the current state of the realm and provide information on key players. There are all kinds of interactions and features in the Hideaway to help players get even more enjoyment out of their time with Final Fantasy
Is
XVI.
ever changing, Clive.
Hopefully the world is really big.
On his travels, Clive will encounter a wide array of fearsome foes.
Yeah, classic. What was that character called again? That enemy, was it Muleborough or something like that? Or Mole? I can't remember. That's a classic character though. Classic enemy. Cinematic clash. Wow. He was rapid.
He will, of course, clash with the dominants who wield the power of the Eikons.
Eikons.
Colossal beasts who hold the surrounding lands under their sway. Mysterious constructs of the fallen, a civilization shrouded in mystery.
Wow, all four, you know. Titan block.
And we cannot forget the Eikons themselves. Experience unparalleled real-time action combat as Clive takes command of the iconic might coursing through his veins and shatters his very limits.
That is crazy. So everyone's got their own
The
Eikon.
shining point of Final Fantasy XVI, however, has to be the breathtaking Eikon versus Eikon battles.
This just looks insane. That frame rate, man.
These epic confrontations all play out in real time, allowing
Oh.
players to control their very own Eikon with their own hands.
I hope the performance mode doesn't scale it down too much graphically. 'Cause that looks like it was choppy, man. Maybe it's a stream.
These battles differ depending on the Eikon encountered, and every showdown is unique, right down to gameplay. Players will experience everything from a 3D scrolling shooter to a heavyweight wrestling match with devastating attacks that encompass the entire battlefield.
This Final Fantasy is completely different.
Massive-scale boss battles are entirely seamless, and I can promise you heart-stopping, controller-gripping excitement. I can't wait for you to get your hands on the game for yourself.
Yeah, it's a definite day one.
Nice trick. But if you can do it, then so could I!
All that HP coming off. What the hell is going on? Like a shooter now. It's a shooter. Turns into a beat 'em up game. It's like lots of different style of gameplay. That music is crazy. It's too much epic, man. Too much epic. Wow.
So everyone, what did you think? Thank you for taking the time to join us
I thought
today.
that was just insane.
Final Fantasy 16 will be available worldwide June 22nd, and there's still plenty that we've left to reveal. Battle content, side content,
That looked
in-game
mad.
content, and more.
That looked
We hope to bring
absolutely
you more
insane.
on these aspects of the game in the near future. Also, I'm truly excited to finally be able to reveal that Final Fantasy XVI's main theme was written and performed by one of Japan's greatest recording artists, Kenshi Yonezu. We've still got a lot more in store for you in the coming weeks, and I hope you'll all pre-order the game and join us in Valisthea on release day. This has been Naoki Yoshida, producer of Final Fantasy XVI.
Square
See you
Enix
again
put
soon.
all the budget into that.
吉田でした。
They are not playing around. Wow. That was epic, man. I don't know, man. I miss the old school kind of turn-based, but I get it. They're trying to make it appeal to a wider audience. This would be a lot of people's first Final Fantasy game. It'll tide us over to FF7 Rebirth.
PlayStation.
Day 1. Yeah, man. That is crazy. I am looking forward to it. But yeah, hopefully the story's good. And the world, hopefully the world is big. I want to explore and get into the game. It looks like there's a lot going on. Combat looks really good. And yeah, lots of side quests and stuff to do. So yeah, that'll keep us busy, man. Yeah, it looks good, man. Can't wait. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next one.